Hello Forkies, this is day 57 of me playing chess every day until I reach the rapid rating of 2500. So here we go. We have the black pieces, we're playing against a pretty lower rated opponent, but we are back to 2000 rapid rating and we get pawn to e4 and the Caro-Kann defense with knight to f3 being the second move. So now pawn to d5 of course, and now d3. This is kinda the new way of playing. I just take the pawn and enter end game. Um, there is nothing else. Oh, there is knight g5 actually. That's a line, yes. And then here and bishop takes. Threatening knight takes on f7, followed by bishop g6, winning my queen. So that's not gonna happen. But bishop d6, and now many people play h6 blundering knight takes on f7. I won't do that. I will play e6 here. I think that's just the best way. Knight f6 still blunders here, so as just pawn to e6, being solid here as I like. Maybe bishop e7 with some attack on g5 knight, which is kind of misplaced for the moment. Queen f3 doesn't do anything and play knight f6 just. That's definitely not a way to play. I don't remember this being a move actually. I'm not sure why. But knight takes on h7 is wild actually. Excuse me if I will constantly coughing or something else, but I'm very ill, but the show must go on, as they say. And my logic here is to play bishop to e7, trying to trap the knight, then push g6 and just win the game. And also my bishop is attacked to bishop e7. When g6 and the knight is trapped, probably like win it. You cannot castle because of g6 attacking the knight. You play queen h5, which I guess just provoked me to play g6. I guess just takes there. Also knight f6 is just check, so that's not gonna work. There is no check to cover. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. g6, bishop takes. Doesn't look too good. But what does look good is something like queen d5, I guess. And then if queen takes on d5, just pawn takes back. Your knight is still kind of misplaced. Maybe this way to take. Queen d5 I don't like too much, yeah. I'm not sure. Knight f6 is never an option even if I do this, because this is check. And then I lose the rook in the corner. G6, bishop takes. I don't know. If I'm completely honest. Queen d5 is probably what I'm gonna play here. It's not the best though. Maybe just g6 and bishop takes is not that scary. But it is. Here castles, threatening rook d8. I play king c7 there. And then maybe rook d8, queen f. No. Then I'm lost. Bishop d6, c4, c5. No. Let's play queen d5. Offering a queen trade. But I'm not very happy with this position. I'm definitely not happy with this position. I don't know how I'm gonna recapture actually. It looks way more natural capturing with my c pawn and having some open lines for my knight. Knight f6. I cannot say I saw that move, but I think it's It's nothing special. I mean, I take back with the bishop. Queen takes and king of fate. Your queen is bad. My bishop is gorgeous here. My queen is active. Mm. G takes, queen takes still, so that doesn't help me. Bishop takes on f6 just. I completely missed this move. And I'm just completely sick here. So this video will be a little more weirder than it usually is, excuse me for that. But yes, now g6 is probably a big threat. Oh, that is just bishop h7. Come on, what is that? You castle instead, but that was bishop h7 picking the knight. So now g6 attacking. Queen h7, I don't know what to play. My idea is to maybe take on b2 when the bishop moves from c1, then that would be pretty amazing. But that's not what is going to happen. But yes, queen h7 is probably the only move. If you go queen h3, that's also a move. I don't know. But yes, the fact that I'm playing chess every single day instead of missing a few days means a lot. Bishop h6 just wins the game. I mean, just resign here, right? But no, let's play a few more moves like king e7. No, but I will just resign. Oh, the rook is hanging here, so I guess that's my compensation for if queen takes, then bishop takes b2, so let's not resign quite yet. I will get an exchange back, but I will be down a piece, I guess, at that moment. But that's like life, or what can I say? Knight d2, there is no counterplay whatsoever. Just takes, rook takes. You take my bishop even. Threatening queen b7. Let's just resign, I mean, what can I do? I lost in 13 moves against an 1800 rated opponent, so let's get with the game. But yes, I'm just completely ill, so excuse me for that very bad game. I mean, yes, my opponent played with 93% accuracy. I played very badly with 68. So let's analyze the game now. Pawn to e4, pawn to c6, d5, not d5, but a knight f3 was played, excuse me. Now d5 and d3 was played. Takes is the usual way of playing, and take back looks like this, with some knight f6 ideas and bishop g4 and castles long in some positions. It is just probably just equal. This is the most boring way of playing against the Caro. But yes, my opponent played knight g5, which is the first mistake, quote unquote mistake. But this is pure prep. E takes, bishop takes. Now knight d7 was the best move. I played e6, which was a mistake. I should have spent more time here. But I thought that here e6 was the best move. I don't know why. And now knight takes on h7 is just better for my opponent, and bishop e7 is losing. Almost. Queen h5 was the only move. And now knight h6 is a logical move, but it blunders a pawn, so that's not very human. And still knight f6 is no longer a threat because I defend with my bishop, the rook, I guess, so that's not... I played queen d5 blundering the game, knight f6. And now g takes was actually the best. Why was that so? Oh, I defend the knight here. That's logical if you say it like that, but I mean, I here wasn't spending any time whatsoever, so I took with the bishop, losing the game here. Bishop h6 just, and here is where I resigned. I mean, what can I do? So I'm completely ill, as you can hear me. So excuse me for this. Excuse me for this short episode, but it is what it is. I lost a bunch of rating. We are now down to 1989, which is probably the lowest rating since like day 4 or day 3. So yes, if you have anything to tell me, I don't think you have, but if you do, please let me know in the comments below. I will be reading and answering all of your comments. And if you like the video, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.